In this video for National Apprenticeship Week, we're joined by two former Worcestershire Apprenticeship winners, Dillon and Emelia, to talk about their apprenticeships and their experiences. So, can you introduce yourself and explain what your job is?
So hi, I'm Emelia and I'm a mechanical apprentice at Mazak. I basically build QT lathe machines on the production line.
I'm Dillon, I'm a lab technician at Roxel, based in Kidderminster, and I test various forms of rocket motor materials from explosives all the way through to rubbers, adhesives.
So can you tell us about your apprenticeships and what qualifications you've achieved?
So my apprenticeship I have been doing for 3 years. I've currently done my level 2 knowledge diploma with all distinctions and my level 3, and I'm basically currently doing the practical side of it and waiting to qualify.
So I went through the level 6 laboratory scientist degree apprenticeship, leading to a bachelor's in chemistry. So I have the apprenticeship qualification and a bachelor's degree in chemistry.
So what interested you in taking an apprenticeship?
So at school I wasn't very academic. I really struggled in that side and I couldn't concentrate. So I thought, okay, what can I do instead? What's going to be more productive for me? Because the idea of sitting in a classroom for the next 4 years to me was hell. So I thought, how could I be more practical? So I looked at my different options. I looked at T-levels, I looked at doing an apprenticeship, and then in the end, the outcome of an apprenticeship was better. So with the qualifications you get, the practical training, and especially for engineering and the line of work I want to go into, that practical knowledge is something that is needed.
Yeah, brilliant. And yourself, Dillon?
So being able to learn and work at the same time was a big selling point for the apprenticeship. Initially I was going to just go and do a degree, but then I was made aware of the ability to do the degree and work at the same time, which was very interesting.
Brilliant. Yeah, definitely for me, originally I went to uni, got a degree, and then I wanted to change paths, and so that earning as you learn was really useful for me to swap career paths and then start earning at the same time. So that's really good. What skills and knowledge have you gained via your apprenticeship?
So throughout my apprenticeship, I think I've gained a lot of knowledge, obviously about engineering. I think I've widened my horizons in the way of apprenticeships. I never really thought they were a thing, and I think it's really good that now I'm at a point where I'm able to promote them. But my knowledge about engineering and manufacturing, production, even management and supervisory roles, that has increased so much since I've started my apprenticeship.
Yeah. How about you, Dillon?
So yeah, I've learned a range of practical skills and theoretical knowledge from my training provider. Being able to apply that in my day-to-day role has been fantastic, and I've also learned a lot of soft skills as well, so time management, project management, organisation, which has helped tremendously in my day-to-day role.
Yeah. You touched on the soft skills there, and that's really useful, especially for young people who are kind of looking to get into a job or an apprenticeship. Highlighting those soft skills in like CV or interview really key, and then building on those in your apprenticeship is really good as well. So how has your apprenticeship helped develop your career?
So developing my career through my apprenticeship I think has been a really good stepping stone, because it helped me bridge from being in school to doing a year at my training provider to then going into the workplace in a sort of controlled way instead of just leaving school straight away and going into it head first. I think it's helped me develop in a faster way, and I think gaining the practical knowledge that I have while being at Mazak and at my college has really helped, because I know my friends have gone to uni and that may be great for some of them, but for what I want to go into, I think it's much better to have some practical feeling for it.
Yeah, brilliant.
So the apprenticeship has sort of laid the foundation for progression within my industry. It's opened a lot of opportunities now for progression into senior positions within my company, and also the apprenticeship has provided me with opportunities to network with other organisations and other apprentices and sort of get my name out there, which has been great.
So can you share any examples of successes that you've achieved during your apprenticeship?
So to me, leaving school at 16 and just starting my apprenticeship was successful, because that was something I know a lot of people were scared to do. They didn't know what to do, so they put it off, but I made a jump and I was really pleased with that. Along with that, I got distinctions in my first year, which I was really happy with. And then obviously I won Advanced Level Apprentice of the Year at the Worcestershire Apprenticeship Awards, which was a massive privilege to me. I was so delighted to win it. And then I was shortlisted at the Make UK Manufacturing Awards for Rising Star Apprentice.
That's amazing, well done. it. And yourself, Dillon?
So a highlight for me would be my final year project as part of my apprenticeship, which I looked into optimising the process for the organisation. The results from this research actually gained interest from the senior management team, and it's opened a lot of opportunities for further research.
What did it mean to you to be nominated and win at the awards, and why do you think others should take part?
So to be nominated, first of all, it was a shock because I didn't really expect it. I put my application in and I thought, okay, God, there are so many great apprentices out there in Worcestershire, many of them who work for my company, people I went to college with, like you see them every day. And I thought, God, what are the chances? And then when I got my nomination through, I was shocked. And then we were there on the night, I was really nervous, and then my name got called out, and honestly, I was so happy. I got the privilege of going to the event 2 years ago, and it was just amazing. And I looked at the people winning, and I thought, how good would it be if I could be up there one day? And then to make it was really good.
So just to be nominated was fantastic. It was a shock to me. I wasn't expecting this at all. And then at the event when my name got called for Degree Level Apprentice of the Year and Worcestershire Apprentice of the Year was fantastic and a very proud moment for myself. The apprenticeship has been a lot of hard work and dedication, so to be rewarded in that way was great. And I would encourage anyone thinking of entering to enter. You don't know what can happen, and it's a great way to recognise apprentices for their hard work.
Yeah. I think there's a really nice energy in the room at the awards, and you kind of feel that celebration for everyone in the room. So it's really nice for us when we go to kind of see everyone celebrating their colleagues and employers. So what advice would you give to others considering an apprenticeship?
I would definitely say just go for it. Make the jump. It's scary at first, and especially if you leave at 16, 18, if you do it later, I think you just need to go for it. You need to go with your gut because it can open so many doors and opportunities. Like, I think I've gained much more experience, like avenues to go forward and progress my career through an apprenticeship than I would have done if I went to university. But I would definitely say just go for it.
Brilliant.
I'd say just jump in, go for it. It's a fantastic opportunity for personal development. Being able to learn and work at the same time is fantastic.
I'd agree with your points as well. From myself being an apprentice and carrying on at the same company, I think you just got to take that leap to do it, and the rewards are amazing, so it's a really good route for people to take. So thank you both for joining and sharing your apprenticeship story, and wish you all the best.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video today. If you are a young person, employer, or someone looking to upskill or reskill and want to learn more about apprenticeships, then get in touch.